Hi, everyone. This is Mark Power again, the stuttering specialist, talking about different issues about stuttering and giving you some tips to resolve your stuttering problems. Today, I'm going to talk about the question, is stuttering caused by anxiety? Now, it looks like anxiety is a big part of stuttering because people who stutter, when you see somebody stuttering, they're in a state of anxiousness and they are struggling, and it looks like something's going on psychologically. Uh, Usually, when people's speech is disrupted, if you're a normal speaker, it's a sign that you're under stress or anxious or upset or some type of panic is happening. Uh, the truth is, anxiety may make stuttering worse, but it doesn't cause anxiety. I mean, it doesn't cause stuttering. It's the other way around. Anxiety is really the result of stuttering. Think about it. If you have a fear of the stuttering block, and every time you speak, 24 hours a day, that'll get you anxious. Fear of social situations. You may avoid talking to groups of people or even individuals because you may have stuttering, you may block, and as a result, you're isolating yourself and having less and less social contact. There was a research study done in 2009, I believe, that found that the likelihood is 6 times as great with people who stutter to develop social anxiety. And it's no wonder. It has a lot to do communication and social interaction are really disturbed with stuttering. So mainly people have a fear of talking and they avoid others. They also may develop a poor self-concept. You really don't know what people are thinking when you stutter. Usually you imagine it's a negative type thing, and you're really not performing the way you want to. So as a result, you may withhold your attempts at communication. You may avoid speaking if you can. I know I did. I stuttered for the first 30 years of my life. And basically, if I didn't have to talk and do it, if I didn't have to speak in that situation, I wouldn't even be involved. It was only when I was forced to. So your anxiety is, as I said, something that will increase stuttering, and it's really a part of stuttering. So when treatment focuses on learning a new way of talking that is going to resolve your stuttering problem, it also needs to focus on that anxiety and the fear of speaking that you've built up over years and years. So even if you know how to talk without stuttering, in the clinic or while you're alone or with an easy person, when you're in a hard speaking situation, you may just get totally unfocused and anxious and not be able to use your skills that you've learned. So here's how it works. A good treatment program will teach the stutter-free speech first, and then deal with the anxiety. The MPI program that I provide does that. So the way you do it is after you've learned how to change the way you talk so you don't stutter by yourself or with a clinician, then you start using it in real-time speaking situations in your life. But you start out with the easiest situation you can think of, and you produce the skill, you produce the speech that you've learned. You're usually successful in that easy situation with the support that you have. And then over a period of time, you gradually move that speaking situation up the difficulty scale until it's a medium situation, maybe some friends, maybe coworkers, and then gradually over a period of time, move up to more difficult situations. And because you're successful at each of these levels, because it's over a period of time, you're getting more and more confidence. So when you finally do get to the point where you're in a really hard situation, you've actually had some success in a medium hard situation, and you think you're going to do pretty well, and you do. So my treatment does deal with transfer situations. We establish stutter-free speech in 2 weeks. You learn how to change your voice enough so you don't stutter. And to do that, we give you real-time feedback with a throat microphone, and you can see how your voice is working. So you change the way you talk and go through exercises and reading and monologue, talking to yourself and conversation until you're finally doing telephone conversation at the end of 2 weeks. At that point, you want to take off that throat microphone and start what we call the transfer phase of the program. And this is where you start dealing with anxiety and start using your speech in more and more difficult situations, but over a long period of time and supervised by your clinician, your mentor, so that you gradually increase your confidence over the period of time. Okay, so that's how anxiety is related to stuttering. I hope that was valuable for you. Also, I am accepting some new patients. I see one new patient every 2 weeks. So if you're interested or if you want more information, click on the links in the Zoom, in the YouTube channel, or send me an email and let me know. Thanks a lot. Bye. Mark Power here, and if you like this video, then don't forget to like and subscribe for more helpful videos like this one. Also, be sure to hit the share button and leave us a comment below so that others can benefit from it as well. I'll be recording a lot more helpful videos like this one to help you overcome your stuttering. And if you'd like to be notified, then click on the bell icon below.